slam dunk. Exciting times.
Yes.
You happy to be here?
Very happy to be here.
Was there anyone you're excited to see today?
Yep. I'm excited to see Motion City soundtrack. We're the crowd. Neck Deep, Real Friends, Get the Lights. I wanted to see Light You Up, but I think I missed their set.
Are you saying neck deep because you've got to spend so much time with them recently?
Well, no, I mean, we've never really played with them.
Yeah.
This is our first time playing with them. Like, yeah, we've never played
Yeah,
with them.
We've never played a show.
Moving forward, you can't get rid of them, can you? These are just like.
I
don't know that we
gotta watch them to see if they're alright or not.
Yeah, right? We have to see it.
What are you gonna do if you go and watch their set today and you're like, oh man, these are awful.
I don't know that's
And now
gonna
you've
happen.
got to spend all this time in Australia with them.
I mean,
Well, we'll be in Australia.
yeah, even if they're good or bad, they're still awesome. Guys.
Yeah, they're very nice, and they're gonna be great no matter what.
You're so polite.
We're polite and positive, you know. They're not gonna suck. They're gonna do awesome.
They're gonna be great.
You've just been announced for the Newfound Glory tour. That's
That's very exciting.
Dream come true for sure.
That's cool.
you're in the old, you were playing in London last night.
Yes.
In the old Blue Last.
Yes.
Just around the corner from my house. You could have given me a lift all the way back up.
I could have, yeah.
was
Why didn't you
rude of
ask?
you.
That was
Very rude of us.
That was idiotic of you not to ask. You never know what can happen until you try, am I right? It helps one if the hand is not out of reach, how am I supposed to help you? You know? Sure. It takes two to tango. So
By time. So will you take me home tomorrow?
no.
That must be reaching.
I mean, you reached and I just didn't grab your hand. I'm sorry. We don't have any room in our van.
Yeah, it's
So
the
you
most.
couldn't have given me a lift up anyway?
Well, no, I couldn't have. But you couldn't. You can't make me feel bad for not bringing you.
Yeah.
Because you didn't ask.
I feel like we're recreating In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. Reach for my hand and you better drown, man, you better drown.
Bad time.
You meant to be
We'll blame it on the van. There's not even enough room for us.
Yeah, it's a small little van.
Okay, I'll let you off. So you've just had a European tour. That was exciting.
Yeah, it was cool.
Like Germany.
Yeah, it was Germany, Switzerland, and Belgium.
Which was your favourite?
Holland and Belgium. I thought were the coolest.
Switzerland was beautiful. It's very nice to walk around. A lot of us got to swim in the lake. Show was cool too.
Did you say you just swam in a lake?
Yeah, jumped off the bridge into the lake. It was great.
That's quite, like, dramatic.
It wasn't a big bridge.
Okay.
Still a bridge.
Yeah, still a bridge.
Like some sort of death-defying trick you were pulling? No.
I mean,
It's just a good old pencil dive.
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't even go.
to be honest, I didn't even jump.
I slept in. I didn't want to go.
Water was too
Tired.
cold.
So you're just making up stories for it?
I wasn't there. He brought it up.
I was, yeah.
This dude
It
is
happened.
a liar. Fabricator of stories. Illusions of grandeur. Look at this guy. What are we going to do with him?
That's
I didn't even
fine.
evidence.
His name's not even Evan. His name's Kevin.
He's not even in your band, is he?
No, he's just some guy that brought me down here.
You picked him up in the pub last night.
Yeah.
He took my space in the band.
Yeah. See,
Exactly.
I knew it would come out. Gotta change the subject.
And then I should leave.
I feel embarrassed.
Who's your favourite wrestler?
Like WWE wrestling?
Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
Yeah,
At least right now. Like current wrestler, he's my favorite. Followed by Daniel Bryan, he's great. And but like favorite wrestler of all time, Stone Cold Steve Austin. What's more American than Stone Cold Steve Austin? Smashing beers in the ring, giving the middle finger to people.
Is that what you do?
Is this American?
Is that what you're about to go outside and do? Smash beers
Yeah,
in the rain?
I'm gonna grab two ciders, smash it.
Can you do that on your set when you walk on? Just be like,
Yeah.
Yo, I wish
how
I
I-
could. I
yeah.
need to know, do people get offended, like even like America, UK, wherever, when people give the finger? Like,
No.
I think it's funny. Like,
Most people would think it. If you walked out and went
If
like
you're
this,
seriously, if you're seriously giving the finger though, I mean it's laughable.
Yeah.
I don't see it being very serious.
it's not.
it's just a hand gesture.
so they see a bunch of bands like in their photos, like they'll get like the finger to like the photographer. I just think it's rude. It's like, what are you doing? But I don't know.
I do that and I'm not in a band.
True. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Yeah.
Of all time,
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Cool.
My first ever crush.
Okay.
I just love the
Perfect.
Attitude Era. So.
It's
Mr. Perfect? Mr. Perfect, I'm my favourite favourite wrestler ever?
Or John Cena.
You like John Cena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not a 14-year-old girl.
I caught John Cena's shirt once. I went to Raw in Nashville, but this girl who was like a cancer patient was there, and she already had like a John Cena hat on, and like I caught the shirt. I was like third row from like the barrier or whatever, barricade, and they were like, "Give it to the girl." And you know how John Cena calls out fans because he's a good guy. I didn't want to get called out by John Cena, so I gave the girl the shirt. But it was I'm a real American hero.
That makes you a hero.
Yeah.
An absolute hero.
Yeah, I'm a hero.
He's a sweetheart. I really don't.
If you could go back in time, what advice would you give your younger self?
Don't ever talk to Evan. No,
It's the same thing.
if I could go back.
You'd say don't ever talk to Evan either.
Yeah, don't talk to Evan.
Yeah, just don't get mixed up with this guy. He's a real piece of work, you know. Always covering firms, staying out too late. True. Irresponsible. This is so funny. He's like the dad of the band. He's like the most responsible, like, caring person in the world. So we're just shitting all over him.
It's alright.
Aww.
For real advice I'd give myself would be don't take yourself so seriously. It took me a long time to realize, just like, lighten up, man. Like, who cares? You know? But that's the biggest thing for me. I wish I realized sooner that I should just relax.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. I don't know. I'm sure my 16-year-old self is pretty pumped right now, so.
Do you have a party trick?
Party drink.
Yeah.
Huge fan of whiskey ginger.
No, not party drink. A party trick.
Trick.
Oh, I thought you said drink.
Nice drink though.
That's different.
It's a good drink.
It's a great trick. I think because I want one right now. What time is it? Like 2 at the
We'll go to the bar in a minute.
Yeah, like, I gotta get drink tickets. I'm too poor to buy drinks.
Yeah.
Party trick?
trick?
No, when I get drunk, I just get really loud and even more ridiculous and funny.
He's just very happy.
Yeah.
He's a very happy.
Yeah, I know. I'm not a trickster.
I'm always happy. It doesn't happen often though.
I'm always happy to have a drink.
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic.
In itself is a party trick.
That's a party trick.
I guess so.
My party trick is self-medicating with alcohol. Alright, I'm getting insensitive. Let's stop.
Out of your band, who's the best dancer?
Well, definitely not me.
Jared's
I would say Derek. I mean, he's
Tony does like some fancy footwork though.
That's true.
Derek or Tony, I'm not good at
Yeah,
dancing.
I'm off.
Oh no, Ryan.
Ryan actually dances.
We
the
went
most.
out, we played Sheffield with the Wonder Years, and Lots of Words. There was a club night after, and
Very fun.
our bass player Ryan was just killing it, just dancing his ass off. So he wins for
Yeah.
sure.
And who's the funniest?
Probably Tyler.
Depends what kind of humor you like.
Oh, yeah. We have weird humor.
What does weird constitute?
I'm really sarcastic and very, like, it can be annoying.
Best kind.
It's fun.
Like, I love to like fake talk shit, like run my mouth to you, you know,
Yeah.
like.
Tony also has some really great humor.
Yeah, Tony's funny too. Derek's humor is kind of like situational.